Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate stake. Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Wan-Bissaka can get it clear. And he's taking no chances there. Looks to the other side. Pass is just off target.
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of Joshua Kimmich, a real Swiss Army knife of a player. It's hard to find fault in a guy who's so versatile. Centre-back, full-back, central midfielder, deep-line playmaker.
And, of course, most importantly, a match winner.
A serial title winner, in fact, integral to so many successful campaigns for the Bavarians.
I guess his most celebrated goal came towards the end of the 1920 season. Top of the table clash, two teams very close. And Kimmich's side ended up winning 1-0, and that allowed them to power onto the title. They picked up maximum points from that point on, and won by 13 clear points in the end. Top league. Kubo! And that's been won straight back. And the return pass. He's in a good... Mbappe! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Costa Curta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Canada have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Kimmich.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now Foden. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. Has a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kubo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He can run onto that, and he's running through, shapes to shoot! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's found the way, Kubo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kubo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Foden. Kimmich. Spread it left. Hernandez. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's in space and looking for options. Ball's towering header. He scores! That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Isak. White. Can he latch on to this? Courtois catches it safely. Isak. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rudiger. Long ball looking to counter. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets a good foot in there. Foden. Rodri. Kubo. Aim forwards. Picked out brilliantly. He's got the shot away!
L'uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
That's a good ball out wide. He has found a way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Away from immediate danger. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Canada can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being, and they're quick to get it back. Kubo. AC Milan could counter here. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Pedri. It's a sweet ball, that. Rodri. For Iniesta. Pedri. Hernandez. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's found him in space. Foden. Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Kimmich. Foden tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Guardiol. Hernandez. Just about up to the hour now. Turns and goes back. Hernandez with the delivery. White gets it away. And here's the chance to counter.
È di 80.113 spettatori.
Iniesta. Looking tidy in possession here. That's a decent clearance. Kimmich. Griezmann.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. Mbappe powering forward here. Up towards the front line. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Wan-Bissaka. White. And the pass is intercepted. Kimmich. And it's Fabinho. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fiddles it through. Played long and they could be in here. Isak. Griezmann.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pedri. And it's Griezmann. Hernandez is charging up on the overlap. Mbappe! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14. Griezmann.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
They're up to 5 corners now. Defending of the desperate variety. Cleared away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Costa Curta. Looking to hit the front line. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Rudiger attempts a clearance.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. He is through here. Bernardo Silva. Odegaard. Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
Milan making another change here.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 18 e il numero 2.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, nicely intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rudiger makes the interception. Fabinho. Now it's Totti. Isak. Maradona. Davis gets good distance on it. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Neymar. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Defence has got rid of that. So that's it, it is all over. Well, what a game, unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights, traffic and transport. Mbappe! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Isak. Well, Germany, of course, do have a history of producing truly outstanding all-round footballers, and Joshua Kimmich, I suppose, is the closest thing we have these days to one of those past greats.
Agreed, and it's not just about his technical ability, but the doggedness and his refusal to accept defeat. You only need to look back to 2020, two of Germany's top teams going head-to-head.
7 games to go, 4 points in it.
Yeah, what does he do? Goes and scores the game's only goal to pretty much ensure the title stays in Bavaria. Cracking player.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. White. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Works it forward. Griezmann. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Isak, and the shot! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? No, that's been intercepted. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Rodri, gently done. Can he finish?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Milan can start a counter here. Oh, good ball. Mbappe. He is through here. Away from immediate danger. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Isak. He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gets his pass away. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Griezmann. Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. Hernandez. Done delicately. Now, what about a counter-attack? Some good work on the right flank here. And he was alert to it. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Foot in. He's got away. Kimmich plays a sharp little ball here. Fires it in low. Neymar. Threads one in. He can run onto that. And he's searching. Tries a shot! Hernandez is there to clear. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Costa Curta. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Isak really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming. Isak. Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup, quickly taken.
Footballing width usually identifies with run.
He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Rodri, and it's Neymar. Mbappe
Going face-to-face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Can he get it through?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pedri. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kimmich. It's a sweet ball, that.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
And he was quick to react. Interesting ball. That is good alertness. Guardiola. And Hernandez.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Griezmann. Nicely weighted ball. Hernandez proves just a little bit too strong. Looking for the run. Now it's Griezmann.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Kimmich.
Rodri, Mbappe,
Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the runner. Kubo. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kimmich. Driven forward. Iniesta has created one goal already. Isaac! He has done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball. It was a great finish. He put it away with... Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 11.
Pass just
Numero
lacking in
47.
accuracy.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 15, il numero 21, il numero 23. Attenzione, un cambio.
Nicely spread. There's the ball in. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Maradona.
Maradona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that interception was most necessary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for options for movement. Kimmich. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Griezmann. And no, that was never going to make it. Hernandez. Moved on forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read. Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Griezmann! And he hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass.
And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Iniesta. Oh, good ball! Isaac! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that... It's Neymar! It's It's in! Two! And we've barely begun here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played towards the other side. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted. That has not gone well. Kimmich. Mbappe. That's headed upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Kubo. He's got away. Kubo! Wan-Bissaka tries to clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out to the left flank. Fabinho. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Griezmann. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mbappe. Done delicately. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chance to shoot now, and the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And yes, it's him again.
A case now of complete control.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
And he's there to belt it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Foden. Pedri. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
That's a good ball played into space. He's picked his way through.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Fabinho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, the The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Isak! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Neymar. Kimmich was in no mood for any of that. Rodri does well to get it back. Neymar. And the flag has stepped. He's had a hit! And how did he not make it four?
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Can he get it through? And he's searching through. It's Neymar! And somehow he kept it out.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Guardiola.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And they can counter here. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Kubo. He's found real chance! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things looking so easy, almost chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he's taking no chances there. No foul, says the referee. Mbappe! And now a sudden chance to counter. Time and again they are repelled. Rodri. Griezmann. Mbappe. Kimmich. Nice interception, well timed. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good read.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Milan truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Chance here to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rudiger.
And it's Griezmann.
Milan are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Griezmann. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kubo. Isak.
Canada have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a key interception. Foden. Mbappe. Foden. Looking for the run.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
And
recupero.
it's good alertness. And that's been intercepted. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He is through here. He's got space in the area. Griezmann. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kubo. Hernandez gets it clear. That's the throw. Rodri. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Kimmich. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Isak. Oh, important intercept. Great hit! Isak! And the follow-up. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Here's a sharp little ball here. Still goalless. Looks to clip it forward. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neymar. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to make it 1-0. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Wan-Bissaka clears it away. Griezmann. It's Kimmich. Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. And it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted. Kubo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Deftly done. Isak. There's no flag. Shot a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Kubo. Isak. He's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Canada clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well seen, saw that coming. Opts to play it back. And now the breakaway. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's gone loose. Kubo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Griezmann. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Aim forwards. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Griezmann. Pedri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He can run onto that. Fabinho spots it and intercepts.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Pedri. Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. Well read, nice interception. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the story of the first half is dominated by the spot kick miss. It should have broken the deadlock, but here we are, and think there's still plenty to play for.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Canada playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first.
It's Iniesta! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Canada were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Kimmich. Fabinho. It's Kimmich. And here's Griezmann. He's got... There's the hit! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Kimmich. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich. Pedri. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Isak. And he's on his shapes to shoot! It's in! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Milan finding their passes. He's in a good position here. Now it's Mbappe.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And the shot! Well, now in for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 47. Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23. Il numero
White.
15. Il numero 17. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Stefan de Vrij. Now Costa Curta. Over to the other side. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Forward it goes. Wan-Bissaka with the clearance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Bergkamp. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Looking for the runner. Now it's Odegaard. Tries a shot! He can pounce on that. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now the finish! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Kimmich. Odegaard. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Griezmann, he rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Numero 13.
Climbs up big! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but...
He's got the shot away! Quite brilliant from Griezmann! Late in the day, this could well be it! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill.
Maradona! They've got to be quick to recover this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So will they make it count again? Goalkeeper's ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he pull it off? Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. Chance here to counter. And that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries to dink it in. Puts in a cross. Tries to get it clear. Oh, what a mistake! Neymar has given away a free kick. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hits one! He's played it long. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Could move up a gear here. Isak. There they go, hunting in packs. It's Neymar! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Canada really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, not quite. And it's Neymar. Now it's Bernardo's. And he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Kimmich goes short. Now the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Kimmich plays it short. Oh, good read. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Caught offside that time. Kimmich. No way through. Neymar. No, it's not getting there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
In with the challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Isak! They've scored!
Canada clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And now the breakaway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kimmich. Mbappe. This might spell... Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kubo. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Canada can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe! Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kubo. Takes on his marker. And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Kubo.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Defence
recupero.
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Canada really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Gently done. Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
A few ironic cheers tell the story. And now they can spring out of defence. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's looking to set free a runner. It's a really well-measured ball.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He's got tall. He's got a goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Yes, ended up in no man's land. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now he's off and running.
L'affluenza di
And it's
quest'oggi
Neymar.
è di 80.607
And they win it back again.
spettatori.
Spread out to the left. Threads one in. No luck with that dink over the top. Fabinho. Kimmich.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bernardo Silva. It's Kimmich. Well, that looks a decent ball. So, what can they make of this? Pedri. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! And he's onside! That had too much on it. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. Fabinho.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Bernardo Silva.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Wan-Bissaka calmly anticipates. Pedri. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe. That's a little off target. Bernardo Silva.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement.
Milan truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Bernardo Silva.
That's a throw. Pedri. Hernandez has it in a wide position. Well seen, saw that coming. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, no joy this time.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's headed upfield.
Oh, they could break here. Mbappe.
He is just caressing the ball. Fabinho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
There they go, hunting again.
White.
Isak.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Isak! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, and anything...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Isak, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Canada won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.